Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me today in Farm Sim 25 and the Magic Mountain. Now you see it. Now you don't. Now you see it. Now you don't. Anyway, yeah, we're here on the Seven Species Homestead map. And I think we've still got a couple of bales to pick up. And then we can get these plowed. You're kind of a pretty hefty little monster, aren't you? Hope everybody's doing well. It is the 15th of September. Yeah, halfway through the month. Wow. This has been a quick one. Alright, I think before we go too far here this morning, I'm going to throw the traditional pile of money at this tractor and get her fixed up. So yeah, yesterday was our big planned, $1,000, not bad. Yes, please. Oh, do you need some work too? You do. Alrighty, there we go. Planned power outage. Power went off at about 5 to 7 and came back on at about 10 after 7 yesterday evening. So, all in all, well, not bad. You know, does granted take a little bit of getting used to. You know, I was, of course, getting up really, really early as I do. It's not like I was, oh no, I didn't get a morning coffee. Yeah, no. I'd already had a couple by the time I was even thinking that the power was going to be going out. But I puttered around, did a few things, and then decided at one point, well, you know what? I do have one screen that works and will keep me entertained, and that's my ebook. So I piled into my comfy lazy boy and grabbed the ebook. Dixie jumped up and lay down at my feet, and Dexter came up and lay on my lap, and I popped the ebook on and read the first page, turned the page, and please plug your ebook in to recharge. The battery is at less than 10%. Yeah, so that went well. But thankfully, right across the road from me, outside of a little restaurant that they just recently filmed a movie at, oddly enough, is this little homemade bookshelf that's encased. Oh, I didn't give it time to hook. There we go. It's encased and protected from the weather, and it's basically a, you know, need a book, take a book type of thing. And you can, they're all over town. I don't know if other towns do this sort of thing as well, but yeah, it's basically, they're just a little bookcase full of books that people have read, and, you know, they forward them to somebody else to read. So, and if you have a book you have read, you can stick it in the little case there, and somebody else can take it home and read it, right? That's the idea. So yeah, I went across the road and found a bizarre novel by the person that wrote The Exorcist, and read that yesterday. No, like read the entire novel. So that killed about 4 hours. Yeah. Oh no, I do actually want a hired worker to do this. What am I thinking? Okay. Alright, he will get on with that, and we will get on with this. See, I did that, put around a bunch of other things, and well, eventually at about 5 after 7 that evening, the power came back on. So I got the, once the house robot had found her brain, I got her to reset things the way they were supposed to be, and carried on from there. Yeah, I'm glad they don't do it all the time. I'll tell you that much. But, yeah, not bad. Not bad. Really? What's the matter with this one? Ah, I guess there must be a certain distance back on this trailer before it'll pick up. That field's looking like it's getting close. Not sure when that's harvestable. We are, of course, only the 1st of July, so the grain crops come up first as they were planted last fall. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna get a pretty decent sized trailer out of this. Oh, again, keep in mind, these are pretty tiny compared to what we're hauling down as the square bales. About a third the size. And there we go. There's all the bales that is the bales. So now we just got to and you see that? They were all starting to roll forward as the one in front of them disappeared. That was a little bit scary, but hey, we got it. We got it. Alright, I don't know what we've got planned next here, so I'm just gonna leave this guy hooked up for the moment. Okay. Alright, so that field's getting plowed. We've got all of these bales in place now. So we should be doing okay. Now that we have some wheat, yeah, we could probably stand to split a trailer amongst our poultry friends. Alright, he's going to be busy for a couple of minutes. So what's the lizard doing? Is it in box mode or flat mode? Not that it matters, it's a second's worth of effort to change it over. Which, yep, we're going to be doing because it's not the mode I need it in. There we go. You can drop trailer. Ooh, really? Okay. I'm willing to throw $17 at it. Big extension, yes please. Customize, yes. Thank you. Okay. Let's go grab some wheat. Get our chickens fed. Big shout out to City Farmer. He started a really good looking FS22 series. Looking forward to seeing how that turns out. Wheat, yes please. We'll take one of these to each pen. Forgetting, of course, that this thing has merely the thought of brakes. As, you know, that was cheaper than actual brakes to install. Alright. We shall probably not need to be worrying about re-wheating that one for a while. Let's go grab another one. Is most of our wheat. Indeed. Whoa. And so, holy, really? We've got 150 of 150 chickens? Are you serious? No, we don't. Oh yeah, we do. We've got 100 10-month-old chickens and 48 3-month-old chickens. And a couple of roosters. Roosters. What do we got going on here? Same thing. Alright, well, there you go. I guess that's the best we can expect, and it's what we're gonna get. So, carry on. And he's just starting the headland, so that'll be done pretty ricky-ticky. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Alright. You're doing just fine. All kinds of fruity tooty things going on. You're running grape juice, raisins, orange juice, and fruit salad. Ah. And you are producing grape juice, raisins, grape juice, raisins, fruit salad. Alrighty then. Well, you just you just go on it. So I didn't see orange juice. Well, it says it's making orange juice, so we'll believe it's making orange juice. We'll just go with that. You're fine. You've got everything you need to do everything you need. I would assume that the grape monster or the olives have got the same. Yeah. Not a problem. Now this thing does what? Needs what? Okay, alright, we need, okay, barrels. Oh, you take barrels of sugar. Oh. Oh. Or boxes and hemp, and it outputs cigars. cigars. Alright, I guess we're going to be making cigars. I mean, sugar. Sugar. Now, we can get that from either... Are you serious? Don't you rain on me. I tell you. Sugar beets or sugar cane. Both of which, frankly, suck. They require specialized equipment and all of that. Which would I... Oh yeah. Now you gotta de-stone this field. But first, we're gonna get you to plew the other one up before it gets way too dirty. Because plowing in the rain equals mud. That's okay. We'll just have to think that's the normal way to do it. Alright, here you go. Yep. See ya. Let's have a look, shall we? Sure, you do that. Alright. What? How could there be contracts? Oh, what? Harvesting. Harvesting. What? Field 2. Field 3. Oh yeah, there is a couple of fields out there. That's right. Oh, behind all of this, the roller coaster thing and all the houses they're building and all. Oh yeah, I completely forgot those were there. Huh. Spraying, wood transport. Huh. That's not really what I want. I want to figure out. So sugar beets March, April. Sugar cane March, April. So we're way past being able to put anything in the ground that's going to give us sugar. Alright, well, it's something to keep in mind. I mean, you know. Again, I don't particularly want to run either of the... Oh, it's just hammering down now. Either of those crops, but... I guess if we're going to need sugar, we're going to... Oh, hang on here. There. We're going to need sugar. The other thing I want to look up is... What do we not have going on yet? From Steve's pile of modded goodies. Alright, we're good all the way down there. Modded carpentry. What do? You take... Okay, we already make this. We already make this. We already make this. We already make this. I think we make this. So I don't... We've got that. Pottery barn we've got. The winery we've got. The mill we've got. Cement. See, I don't see the purpose of that one. Really? Oh, I see. This doesn't make cement. It takes cement to make other things. Oh. Now I wonder if those other things will be needed to complete those homes. That's a possibility. Samuel Adams. Oh, we do make some of this. So 1, 2, 3. Canning factory. Okay. And I don't know what the heck this is about. We've got that. Alright. Well, we've obviously got a ways to go. So, let's, yeah. Step back out here. Now. As we have gone through a month, what are we needing? Alright. Wood beams, okay. You're gonna need a heck of a lot more. Planks, we've got enough. Long planks. Steel and cement. So we need a lot of wood beams. And a few long planks. Okay. Okay, you're just weirding me out, dude. Alright, so... Wood beams, eh? Alright, I think before I go too much further with this guy, that should be close enough. Oh, putting the stupid straps open and closed again. I mean, this is a PC game. It's not like you don't have keys you could use. Ooh, $310 to repair our trailer. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. This I was expecting, yeah. Okay. Alright, so that's all done. We're fueled up, we're fixed up. Could use a wash, but, well, we'll do that during free time, shall we? Now, did they detach our trailer? They did not. Good for them. Now, I think he's just about done. So... before we get too carried away, I'm going to de-plow the tractor and hook up the stone fetcher instead. Oh, and it occurred to me. One of the things that we required was wood chips for that place. Don't remember what it's called. Makes charcoal mulch and stuff. But yeah, it is without chip. so it is not actually functional. And I would like to get things functional. Alright, there's that. Let's get you hooked up to the picker of rock. Actually, no. Instead, I'm going to use the other one for that. So let's pop you there for the moment. We're going to hook up to the rock picker. And we are going to set you about doing this. Now, where is my... Where's my little tree shredding machine? I'm not seeing it. Oh, there you are, right there. Okay. There you are. So... Alright, let's go grab... I guess it doesn't matter where. We just need some tree. Now, let's sort through things. There we go. Let's get you set up. Okay. Let's turn her on. Kind of fell off there at one point. Alright. Alright. The rest of that, of course, doesn't actually exist. That's fine. Grab this junk. Whoa. Crap. Alright, yeah, see, that's the problem with the strength thing for the lumberjack mod. It's literally strong enough that you can pick up, well, as you see, the tractor, the trailer, the whole 9 yards if you click at the wrong time. So I've turned it off because these are actually of the size I can pick up. How are we doing? About halfway. Okay, the tractor won't move. What the heck? Yeah, the tractor won't move. The wheels turn. It also won't unhitch. Weird. No, it's, the tractor won't move. Okay. There we go. Alright, yeah, there was, oh, maybe it, could it be it actually doesn't have the power to move once I light that thing up? Okay, we're hooked up. We're running. Now, when I turn that thing on, See, it brings the revs almost up to red. Like, look at that, it's almost maxing out our revs. Yeah, I can't drive. So I guess that's it. It's either got enough juice to run itself or to run that chipper. Huh. Okay. Well, there you go. There you go. So, something learned. Oh, and we have... Nice. Our other tractor is apparently full of stone. That's not convenient. Not convenient at all. Oh, although, hang on. I think our little bucky truck... Well, it's not actually the bucky truck. There is a bucky truck, but this isn't it. This is just the lizard. Okay, I think it'll work in this configuration. We might have to go short bucket on it, but it might work. Let's see. It is a tiny little truck after all. Yes, what I like to see. Okay, carry on. Alright. Meanwhile... Really? Okay. Keeping the pieces small enough that I can pick them up without super strength should stop me from pitching the tractor across the farmyard again. At any rate. And I don't want to waste wood. How are we doing? 71%. Okay. Probably be able to throw the rest of this in. Probably. Okay, why is the stone guy not moving? Is he finished already? Seems a bit off. Alright, I gotta find out what's going on here. Oh, you're done. Oh, well, then, you know. You know, there's other things we can get you doing. Like the exact same thing elsewhere. Oh look, here's a spot. So I think Old Man 102, the author of this map, his newest one, I believe, is almost ready. So keep an eye on his site. The links are in the description down below, and maybe get to try the brand new one when it comes out. So, what do you think of this field there, hired fella? Not much to do, eh? So, you know, get on it. We're gonna keep stuffing trees into this, although that trailer's starting to look pretty full. Oh, pretty full indeed. Yeah, I got a feeling we're there, and we are. So, I'm not sure how much our little machine there actually stores, so I think we're just gonna sort of not. So let's turn it off, store up the pipe. Okay. And let's flop off the trailer. There we go. Oop. I forgot. Takes it a moment. There we go. Now. Alright, now we drop this guy. Because we are going to come back and do more of this. I don't want to keep playing catch up with that place. I'd like to get a good chunk of chip in it. So we'll probably do a couple of trailer loads at least. You know, it is 18,000 liters of chips. It should hold it over for a bit. Ooh. Hitting the edges of that rice field. The trailer for a bit of a rockin'. Okay. Now I do believe you're showing as being out, aren't you? Let's just have a quick check here. Make sure I'm not putting these in the wrong spot. Material missing. Yes, indeed. And it has coal, so it's this. It's this. Still missing materials? No, you aren't. Alright, perfect. Or, you know, better. Let's just say. I hate to throw the P word around. Alright, there we go. Good little money maker, that plant, so best we keep it a-rockin'. And okay, try and get there before it tells me I'm in its way. There we go. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. And let's get you with your little bits out. There you go. Okay. I guess you have to wait for the entire... Oh, yeah. So how much did it hold? Oh. Holy. So, at least 3,000 liter, eh? Wow. Okay. Good to know. We can get a little bit of overstuffy on there. Indeed. Uh-oh. I can't pick this one up. Make my life awkward, will ya? There we go. Yeah. Guess we can go a little bit that way. Get her a bit closer to the tractor when she comes down. Nice. Okay. Did that actually cut? I guess it did. Crap. Huh? Yeah. Fine. Oh, really? You give me a piece of wood? There you go. Holy. It's a good little wood chipper. It's a little more money than the ones we were using previously. Well, it's a lot more money actually, but how smooth it works. Uh-oh. Okay, it's now storing wood. Well, I'm gonna pretend that's okay. And we're gonna load the rest of this tree in here. Alrighty, that's got her. Let's shut her down. I'm gonna leave the snout out. That way, theoretical. Actually, no, I'm not. I'll put it out when we get to the drop-off point, just in case. I don't want it, you know. If I go buy something else that goes, oh, I like wood chips, you know, or another trailer, or yeah, basically any container that goes, I like wood chips, we'll take them. So let's see if we can't actually get them where they need to be. I guess I could fold this thing up. It might take a little bit. Well, Let's see what happens here. See, it's a bit of an awkward tip. Oh, too sharp. Come on now. Alright, are you going to give me the tip? If I switch to it, you do. Okay, so we're on the zone now. So let's put the pipe back out. Now it might spray straight into the overload there. Oh yeah, see, it thinks that's where it wants to go. So let's go to the trailer and tip it. Oh yeah, okay, so it's going to do that basically. Boom. Alright. And it is completely empty? Yes, it is. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Let's pop back to here. Put your snout away. And there we go. Pop the trailer off. Give it a minute. There we go. And oops, no, we're gonna have to front load this, seeing as there's a trailer sitting on the other. Well, there's a truck sitting in front of it, and there's a trailer sitting behind it. Come on. Pranking myself at that point. Okay. And it would appear that the stone picker is done as well. So off you get. Yeah, it's definitely a good chipper. It's really fast and it's kind of easy to use in so much as every time you drop a log on there it goes in the right place. It doesn't flip up on end or, you know, do any of that weird stuff we was seeing. Alright, no, let's do it the other way. We got to bring the stone picker back here anyway, so we'll unload it here. And there he is. And there we go. Nice. Hey, good job. Let's get you all folded up. Alright. Jeez. Just about sunk up to the axles in that nice wet dirt. But the sun is going to be coming out here pretty quick according to our thing. It is also 5 o'clock in the afternoon, which means we're probably not... well, that didn't go there, did it? No, it was supposed to go over there. Dang it. Alright, well... That's fine. There we go. Emptied. We won't run into the problem we did this time, where 3 minutes after we send it into the field, it's full. Now, this one we have to front load because it doesn't fit through the back. And as all of our sheds are the same, doesn't matter if it's that one or this one. It barely fits in the front. There we go. Get her past the beam and let go. Alright. So, one last job, and we will call it both a day and an episode. And that's, we gotta go flip this guy at Le Compostier, as no French person would ever say. And that will help us along our way. Or I could dump it there and make $200, I suppose. No idea, do you, species? Yeah, I was just going this way, man. It's a better deal. There we go. Dump a veux. As again, no French person would ever say. Alright. There's all the rocks that is the rocks. Huh. Okay, you are producing less than an optimal amount. What are we missing? Ah, materials missing. We have wood. Huh. What are we missing? Well, you're not the smiling face of destiny. There we go. We are missing incoming bags. Well, no, coal. It just shows small because we've only got 255,000 liters. Steel maybe? What are we making? Okay, it's pallets that we're not. No, we got nails, pallets, planks, nails, and coal. Materials missing. Or we're missing planks. We are. Well, what do you know? There's something to do. Alright guys, but that's going to do it for this episode. So, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button. Till next time though, take good care of each other and ciao for now.